Shalom. Shalom, Yasharala. It's your brother Gadal. Call Halayim La. Yahweh Bahashim. Yahushua Bahashim. Rakakodash. Peace and blessing to the elect of Israel. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching this 100% truth. And this quick lesson, we're going to get into basically, we are the clay and the Lord, Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, he's the potter. Alright? Because, it's like, give me a second, my bad. Really just going to get into it because, Lord know us better than ourselves because, he's the one who created us. So, in your walk, you gotta just, in other words, you gotta just trust in the Lord. That's all you really can do because he knows us better than us. All right. He knows what needs to be done with us without basically messing us up too badly. All right. He knows our limits. We don't even know our own limits like that. Right. We barely know the limits to drinking, But as far as going through like hell, getting chastised, he understands it to the T for each and every one of us. All right. Because why? Because he created us. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get Isaiah chapter 64 verse 8. It says, "But now, O Lord, thou art our Father." All right. We are the clay and thou our potter. And we all are the work of thy hands. So everything here is created by Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. All right. Everything. Oh, shoot, Slacky. Everything here is created by Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. All right, all of creation, everything that you see here today is created, ultimately by Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. All right, because there's really not much to say for that. But yeah, everything here is created by Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. So for just gives them for your walk. It's everybody walk is different, and the Lord got it set up for that way because he created you to be in this situation or this way. All right, scripture says a man's going is of the Lord. How can a man understand his own way? So Lord's in control of everything. I mean, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, he's the producer. That's what I'm looking for. He was the producer of this movie that he made. So as a producer, he pretty much knows the ins and outs of everything, of every single character in the movie. All right, the good characters, the bad characters, knows the ins and outs of every single thing because he made the movie. This is the Lord's movie, and it's playing out. That's why I says the man's goings of the Lord, because the Lord is in control of all this. All of this was declared from the beginning. All right. All of it is declared from the beginning. This is Isaiah chapter 55, verse 8. It says, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither your ways my ways, said the Lord. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts." Yeah, that's right. Because, the way we think, it's not the same way as Yahweh Bashem Yahushua thinks. The way the Lord thinks is on a whole nother... on a whole nother level. All right, so that's why we're not gonna be able to understand the Lord in these feeble bodies. All right, we can barely understand anything from the Lord, barely. All right, unless it's it's lucky, man. It's demons, man. But yes, barely can understand what I was saying. Yeah, we could barely understand anything being in these feeble bodies. All right, but the Lord, he understands us perfectly. All right, he more than understands us. He knows us better than we know ourselves. All right, therefore, he knows what to do. He knows what's best for you. And if you're serving him, guess what? He got you, and you gotta believe that, man. All right. If you ever cast a lot and the Lord say yes to do something that you kind of didn't expect him to say yes to do, just go ahead and do it. All right. It's the reason why he said to do it. Just like it's a reason for him saying not to do it. That's just an example. Lot casting is, that's just an example. Because scriptures say that though man flip the coin, I decide whether or where it lands. Roughly paraphrasing, because if I know brother to be doing lot casting, which if you don't know what lot casting is, you like flipping the coin, casting the lot, flipping the coin, all right. But yeah, that's just like one example, because you gotta trust in Yahweh Shem Shah in everything that you do, because you have to understand that, for one, he created you, and two, he know you better than you. And scripture says he's not gonna put nothing on you that you can't handle. So if anything that comes upon you, that means you can handle it. That's what it means. All right, it means that you can handle it. Other than that, just call it. Shit, I just lost it. But yeah, what I was saying, anything he puts on you, you can't handle. No matter what it is, no matter how big or how small it might seem to you, you can handle it. All right. Get to the next scripture. This is Luke chapter 12, verse 7. It says, "But even the very hairs of your head are all numbered. Fear not, therefore ye are of more value than many sparrows." All right. See, the Lord saying we're more valuable than basically these birds. All right, many sparrows. Sparrows a bird, if I'm not mistaken. Matter of fact, let me just check that to be for sure. Cause I don't want to just say that and be wrong. Sparrows. Salakius. Man. Salakius. It's not acting right. Yeah, I was right. It's a bird. Yeah, it's a bird. So, Lord saying we're more valuable than the birds. All right, and the Lord take care of them. How much more of us? But keep in mind, just know that Yahweh Shem Shah, hey, we're the clay, he's the potter, so we just do what we're supposed to do, which is serve Yahweh Shem Shah to the best of our ability. Yeah. And the Lord pretty much got the rest. All right. He gives the increase. He's the one that decides if you stay in the truth. He's the one that decides if you even serve him or not. So, Lord, hey, Lord pretty much, he got everything on lock. Let me just put it like that. He got everything on lock. So, there's really nothing to worry about. And if you're being used on the right hand side of Yahweh Shem Shah, meaning you're in the ministry, hey man, consider yourself tremendously blessed, because he could have used you as one of the 2/3, that could never get this wisdom and knowledge and understanding, and then would eventually die and then come back into the kingdom. But wherefore he didn't use you as that, but yeah, he didn't use you as that, and you're in the truth, serving him, and Lord willing, you'll continue to the end, enduring to the end, Lord willing. Goes for me too. Goes for all of us, man. All of us sincere brothers and sisters that's in this truth. All right. But Lord willing, y'all was edified. Call Allah Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Grand Millstone. Till next time I say, Shalom Yeshua.